No more changing stations, you came to the right place. Turn off your televisions, they'll just get in the way. It's time to get to the point on 107.3. Max is on the air with locals only.
Central Kentucky's rock station is 107.3 The Point. It is locals only Sunday nights. Alan Ashbaugh, big show this weekend. MF5 coming up Friday and Saturday. It's 2 nights.
Huge, man. We're got about 42 acts coming out there of all genres of music, all ages. We got bouncy houses going up for kids. I'm begging you to bring your kids out Friday night and see some of these great entertainers. Everything on Friday night will be kid-friendly, and we're going to have a lot of fun with these guys. So, bring your little ones out. Saturday, we're going to turn the PA up and then the lights down and kind of rock the place out a little bit. I've got some great artists on that show, too. Luther's getting back together for that. Devil in Darkness will be there in Granshaw. Sons of Medusa and Two Pump. But let's get into some other stuff. The great Elephant Room will be taking the stage that night. Bass Drum Aliens will be taking the stage that night. Zebras in Public will be taking the stage that night. And these are bands you don't want to miss.
All right.
These are, if you're out to have a good time, dance around, party, you don't want to miss none of these. Two Pump Chump's going to be there. That is the most partyingest band I know. They are out to entertain and make you have a great time. So either day you want to come out, hey, if you don't want to leave, I don't care. Friday night, if you want to come out and stay, I'm not even mad at you. Saturday, you don't want to miss that show. Everybody on that thing should headline a show somewhere. So make sure you come out. I have brought some people with me today, X.
Yeah.
Chevy Chase is here with me. Jeff Childers, hire husband handyman service.
Well, let them introduce themselves there.
Yeah, go for it, Chevy.
What's up? My name's Chevy Chase. I'm from Elephant Room. We're going to be playing at this show. You want to introduce yourself as well?
I might as well, yeah. I'm Jeff Childers, owner of Hire a Husband Handyman Service. Axe and I have been working on this for 5 years now because he started this for my nephew, Jeremy.
Yeah. Alan's done a lot of work with the show, and obviously it's kind of last year you had a lot on the plate, a lot of different venues. This year kind of focusing on a bigger venue, one location. Right off if you're going to come down from Louisville, not a big deal to head down I-65, Bullitt County.
Bowling Green, it's not that far either. I mean, no matter where you're at, you go to exit 112 on I-65, you'll be there. And last year we did 67 bands in 4 venues, and I ran from all over the place.
But that was kind of crazy.
Louisville, yeah. I mean, it was really nuts. And then the only thing I kept hearing was how everybody wanted to get together and take a stand. All the venues were the same way. So guess what I did? We made a bigger venue and went and got the Bullitt County Fairgrounds for everybody to enjoy themselves.
Well, and I think that was a good thing. You were kind of diversified on the bands last year, too, and then you just kind of moved all these bands that have got a different sound into one venue this year.
Well, like I said, when I was bouncing around from them 4 venues, and I was going to a country venue, and I was going to an acoustic venue, and I went to the hip-hop venue, and I went back to the metal scene, everybody had the same message to give to me. Great job, Alan. We want to do this again sometime. And for the first 3 years, this thing was a metal fest. And then guys like, Sean Wilson from Island Earth Music and, Zebras in Public, everybody kind of wanted to help out. Matt Contraband Sturgeon jumped on this show with me last year and has just really put some hip-hop together for me. I mean, the 502 music scene is out there trying to help people. All you have to do is go support them a little bit.
Yeah. And Chevy, of course, you guys have been writing some more stuff and putting some stuff together.
Yeah. We just put out an album, a compilation album with our whole label, which is the Villbillies Elephant Room, which is me, a kid by the name of Josh Woods, and we just put that out a couple months ago. And then we're always working, we're always making new stuff. So, like I said before, we're really excited to be a part of this event. A lot of great bands coming out. I don't see how it couldn't be a good time for everyone. So everybody come out and support, and we're going to do our best to put on a great show.
Tell us a little bit about Dracula.
Dracula is a song we did. It's off our first EP we did that came out about almost exactly a year ago, and it's featuring Ritz of some American music, Strange Music, which is Tech Nine's label. I don't know how familiar you are with that, but he came through. He's from Atlanta. We shot the video from it, put it out. It's gotten a really good response, so that was one of the tracks we chose to show you guys today.
Okay, let's check it out. It's Dracula. It's Elephant Room, locals only, Central Kentucky's rock station, 107.3 The Point.
First few albums, and then suddenly everybody needs your attention. You have to do interviews, you have to travel around, and suddenly, is it hard to come up with ideas?
I don't know. I just noticed that people expect Feels like I'm 7'5" with a top hat. Yeah, you can't top that. I rock rap, no red ball cap. Off up the game, no holy matrimony. Holy moly with dope and smoky, toking and smoking me on the couches cozy. Stick my saber teeth into you rascally rabbits. Oh, dag nabbit, it's another Black Sabbath. I am back at it. I represent, so follow. Rapping Rocky Marciano. Got haters throwing tomatoes and you could say tomatoes. I think I lost my marbles, cause life's a bitch. I'm playing hockey with the tonsils. It's easy to be cheesy when you Ronald McDonald, but I'm so I'm at a waddle round Calvin Klein models, cause go samurai on the track, skin bottoms high. Shot him in the Reno just to watch him die. Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Let me spread my wings and fly high. Cause look in my back, you can tell I'm not fronting. What's gonna stop me? Probably nothing. Cause I'm a rock star, I'm a rock star. I'm bad picked up at the head on track line. Look in my back, you can tell I'm not fronting. What's gonna stop me? Probably nothing. Cause I'm a rock star, I'm a rock star. Like a bad picked up at the head on track line.
I'm a wild heathen, and I'm lucky I'm even breathing. Drinking, smoking, if me gon' catch up all of a sudden. But suddenly I'm a rock star, so I gotta play the part. Top shrill, flicking them up with the rock hood. These haters is talking, it's not gonna stop me from rocking and popping off. I'm Pablo, engulfed in the flames. My phoenix created whatever laid in my wake. Up out of the ashes, I will ascend to my place. It's elephant room and we fan in the flames. So remember the name. Gonna get to live out our dreams, cause we achieving our goals. Cause everybody in my circle so insatiable.
Go samurai on the track, skin bottoms high. Shot him in the Reno just to watch him die. Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Let me spread my wings and fly high. Cause look in my back, you can tell I'm not fronting. What's gonna stop me? Probably nothing. Cause I'm a rock star, I'm a rock star. Look bad, at the head on track line. Look in my back, you can tell I'm not fronting. What's gonna stop me? Probably nothing. Cause I'm a rock star, I'm a rock star. Look bad, at the head on track line.
On the track, I'm a samurai, deadliest man alive. Glamorized, snorting white girl on the Pamela. If not, it's a Sandy High, but you ain't a fan of mine. Man, if I get you waiting, you'll be pushing up daisies and dandy lines. Pushing, showing they penny lines, they can tell I'm the truth. You need artist development, you're too delicate too. Work with me lyrically, literally raising hell in the booth. I hate you yelling, belling to the bomb, shut the kaboom. It's like a telling the elephant room. So what the hell is a goon or a god in the zone? Who's been doing since they fell out the room? I'm shooting like I was inside a saloon. I severed the head of a giant, I'm biting the head of a Dracula rebel, though I get the deadliest dead or alive, motherfucker.
Central Kentucky's rock station, 107.3 The Point. Dracula, Elephant Room. In the studio, it's Alan Ashbaugh. Of course, MF5, which means F cancer. We had the F cancer. We had to bring that up again.
It has took its own vocabulary style out there, but we're trying to... I never said that as a cuss word, just so everybody knows that. It was just more of a passion and more of a feeling that I had. It was just the way it came off. I didn't know how else to describe cancer except F it. So, sorry about that, people. But we're staying a little cleaner this year. We're not going to be dropping the F-bombs as much, but we will.
I'm sure one of those bands will do it out there.
There's a lot of passion to fight this throughout these bands. I mean, all of the music scene, I couldn't tell you how many bands have asked to be on the show, and I wish I had room and time to put everybody on there. But, you know, I have to pick so many. But it's all the music scene. They all want to be on this show. They all want to fight cancer with us. You know, and it's made my heart swell because when my friend Jeremy Noah was sick, I didn't know who to talk to. Didn't have nobody to talk to. You know what I mean? I just kind of dealt with it my own way. And then when Jeremy passed away, I didn't have no place to release that aggression, that anger. And this is what we came up with. Music Fest 1. It was actually Metal Fest 2 was what started everything really off. And here we are on number 5, and it's all because locals. So support your local music because they are supporting you.
Bullitt County Fairgrounds, of course, Friday and Saturday night. Friday night, you got a mix of bands on the stage Friday night?
I do. The band list was just, they were coming at me from all genres. So I wanted to make something on a Friday night that could appease to the kids. We wanted to bring the children out. So, you know, we got Lost River Cavemen, Moonlight Theory, Lonesome Cowboys, One for the Dock, Kaiser, Mistakes in Aviation, Billtown Road, Good Country Band. Overload, we're getting some rock. Underwater, Tim Flaherty's band. If you don't know who Tim Flaherty is, Hot Action Cop, he would not be in this band if it wasn't great. And I've heard him a couple times. Underwater is definitely there to perform. Yesterday's Diary, these guys are straight out of Lebanon Junction, Bardstown, Boston area. You don't want to miss these guys. We're talking young, energetic, energy to spare. They're going to bring it to us. So, Friday nights night, come on out, bring a tent. We don't mind if you crash out there, because we definitely want you to be there for the next night with another huge list of great entertainers.
Now, the stage gets started on Friday night at what time?
I'm going to open the gates probably around 4:15. First band will take the stage around 5:45. We just want to give people time to come in, sit down, grab some. Food truck vendors are coming out in force. So, come out, support the food truck vendors, because, they are really taking over again. I mean, it used to be a big thing back in the day, kind of faded away. They're coming back strong. Come check some of these food vendors. Great food. We just want people to get settled in, chill out before we start jamming the whole weekend away. So,
Saturday night, of course, Elephant Room and Chevy Chase in here, and we got another track from you. We're going to do Christine. Tell us a little bit about that one.
We did Christine for our first album. It's probably one of the closest thing we have to an acoustic song, and it's a storytelling type song. It talks about a girl, and a lot of people like it. We got a video on. Oh, this is another thing I didn't plug. We got a video on YouTube for it, and we have tons of videos on YouTube. You go to youtube.com/Island Earth Music or youtube.com/Elephant Room Music, and we have tons of videos, lots of cool stuff if anybody's interested in checking that out.
Now, where did you work on this first EP?
We have Island Earth Music. It's a local label, well, with ambition of being a national label. We have a lot of attention nationally. We actually just signed a deal with Sony, and we have a studio that we do all of our stuff in, all of our recordings. We have a full, very nice studio, and we go up there and we experiment and try to make some really good stuff. So this was just happened to be one of those cuts that we got out of it.
Okay. Well, let's check it out. It's Christine. It's Elephant Room. They'll be on stage Saturday nights at MF5. That is this Saturday night at Bullitt County Fairgrounds. It's Christine from Elephant Room, 107.3 The Point.
Yeah. Go chasing waterfalls, that's what her mama told her. Reagan baby with a chip on her shoulder. Daddy vacated in October with a cold shoulder, so she grew up quick and her mama couldn't control her. Now Christine's 16 with big dreams of the movie screen, between running away from small town scenes. But her boyfriend Steve's 23, introduced her to methamphetamines. She living that party life, Mardi Gras, moving around like a carny ride, getting high as Barbie kites in the starry night. Not Vincent Van Gogh, she's tempted and broke, getting called whole by go figure Steve-O. He's also empty, condescending to no ending, likes to smack around when he's drinking and binging, screaming and venting. Christine lays back and she's thinking, don't go chasing waterfalls, that's what her mama told her. Reagan baby with a chip on her shoulder. Daddy vacated in October with a cold shoulder, so she grew up quick and her mama couldn't control her. Don't go chasing waterfalls, that's what her mama told her. Reagan baby with a chip on her shoulder. Daddy vacated in October with a cold shoulder, so she grew up quick and her mama couldn't control her. Never saw the Hollywood sign, but she's got a postcard that she keeps in her car that her old friend sent from her vacay in 1994. Flicks a cigarette and opens the door. Off to get another hit, this is the last time. She swears she's done with it. It's time to quit, enough is enough, done with it. And did I forget to mention Christine's getting a baby bump, she's pregnant. With mixed feelings about the situation, she let Steve in on the information, and to her surprise he seems fascinated, kissing on her belly, screaming out, that's my baby. But 9 months later he starts acting shady. The baby girl cries a lot, it drives him crazy. He walked out the door on October the 18th. Christine cried as she's thinking, don't go chasing waterfalls, that's what her mama told her. Reagan baby with a chip on her shoulder. Daddy vacated in October with a cold shoulder, so she grew up quick and her mama couldn't control her. Don't go chasing waterfalls, that's what her mama told her. Reagan baby with a chip on her shoulder. Daddy vacated in October with a cold shoulder, so she grew up quick and her mama couldn't control it.
That's Elephant Room and Christine. It's 107.3 The Point, locals only. And Alan in here. MF5 coming up this weekend, Friday and Saturday. And bounce houses for the kids. Lots of stuff going on for the kids out there.
All around Bouncy's going to bring us out two nice big bouncy houses for the kids. Get It on Abundant Booties and Genius in a Box food trucks will be out there Friday night. On Saturday, you can get it on Abundant Booties and Boss Hog Barbecue. And these trucks, they Get It on Abundant Booties just took third in the state for the chili cook-off. So, I mean, we're not, this is good food. So, come out and check them out. I'll tell you something else that'll help you out. If you go to Beech Grove Market or Bullitt County Supermarket on the 25th or 26th, bring me the receipt at the gate. Mr. Jeff Childers here, if he's working at the time, give him that receipt. We're going to knock $1 off the door. We can't knock $2 because this is a fundraiser. We'll knock $1 off the door. It does help out. Every dollar helps, I know. We've had a few sponsors this year. We usually don't have that because I've been trying to do it out of my pocket. This year is a little different. Beech Grove Market and Bullitt County Supermarket jumped on this thing with me early. And then my boss at Midwest Sprinklers jumped on. So I really want to thank them guys for stretching out and reaching out to help when they didn't really even have to. Black Axe Entertainment, Kentucky Music Coalition, the Bullitt County Sheriff's Office. I know it's surprising coming from me, but them guys wanted to jump on and help. Y'all laugh.
I was like, whoa, now.
Bullitt County EMS is going to be bringing us out a big pink ambulance. So they're going to hand you a Sharpie, and they're going to ask you to put your loved one's name on that ambulance to ride around. That's a pretty cool thing, too. So, definitely come out. This thing's for everybody. Bring Grandma and Grandpa on Friday and bring the kids with them. So, just come out.
And if you're going to do a little party, and stay in the tent out there.
Yeah, if you want to party, be smart and be safe about it. I'm not going to run you off. You stay there in a tent. I don't care if you sleep in your car. Just don't drive.
Don't drive.
Drink. Yeah.
So if you're going out doing that and want to see some bands, don't do that.
That's right. Well, come on. If you're just looking for something to do for the weekend, definitely come out here because, again, if you drink too much, you can sleep in your car if you didn't bring the tent. We don't, I'm not going to run anybody off. And the officer said they're not going to arrest anybody for sleeping there. We'd rather you be safe and have a good time. And another thing, if you come out Friday night and you decide to stay, we're not going to charge you for Saturday. We're glad you're staying and supporting the music. So, we're going to let you stay and hang out, and your $10 is still just as good.
And a lot of bands on there. Saturday night, what's your Saturday night lineup? You got a bunch of bands.
Oh, we've got Luther getting back together. Elephant Room's there. Devil in the Darkness will be there. Bass Drum Aliens. Granshaw out of Glasgow. Them guys are great. Zebras in Public are coming the furthest, and definitely want to check these guys out. They're kind of reggae bluish, kind of sublime-ish, really, really great
I don't
band.
know. I thought kind of a Fishbone, Red Hot Chili Peppers kind of feel to it.
It could fit in there. Yeah, really could.
Just a lively band, a lot of
energy.
A lot of energy on stage.
A lot of energy. Sons of Medusa's playing that night. The Great Two Pump Chump will be there in full force. Shapeshift, 6 to the 3rd, and Slit Throat Vendetta will be our outdoor stages for Saturday. Friday and Saturday night indoors, we're going to have top 40 DJs. We got hip hop going on. We're going to have some open mic. It's just a real fun time. Just come out and party with me. You'll have a great time.
Bullitt County Fairgrounds, it's all for the Cancer Fund. Tell a little bit about the Cancer Fund that you're helping out. It's a local cancer fund.
It is. We do. In the past 4 years, we try to give to nationals, the Jimmy V Foundation, the American Cancer Society, which are great. I'm not knocking them, but this year we're going to try to give back to the community that's given to us, and we're going to turn it into the James Graham Brown Cancer Center there in Louisville, Kentucky, and hopefully, we're going to help somebody maybe one of us know out there.
Okay, it's all going to be happening in a lot of different genres, and we're going to go with a different genre to wrap up tonight. MF5 Friday and Saturday. Alan, thanks for coming in. The Lost River Cavemen will be playing. Yeah, and Chevy Chase here.
One last thing. Really glad to be out there, Alan, and hope y'all come out and have a good time. If you want to check us out, go to islandearthmusic.com or elephantroommusic.com. So hope to see everybody there. It's going to be a great time.
Lost River Cavemen. They're going to be playing out there. This is actually a track that was recorded live in the studio several years ago. So
Hey, these guys been around a long time doing some good stuff, so I'm excited to have them at the show. But this shows a little versatility of what we got going on, so enjoy.
This recorded back in 2009. Lost River Cavemen, locals only, Central Kentucky's rock station, 107.3 The Point.
We left our West Kentucky on Highway 31. We took smoke and drink and we laughed too hard to think. I thought I'd never had so much fun. But the next thing that I saw made me cry, Lord, cry. Crawdads in Dry Creek Bend, man, they die, Lord, die. I'll sit here on the bank and have myself a drink and watch Knob Creek run dry. Stopped at the Lost River Caveman Roadside Park. Used to be named after some cat named Lincoln. To toke a bowl and loosen up our load. A bladder only takes so much drinking. But the next thing that I saw made me cry, Lord, cry. Crawdads in Dry Creek Bend, man, they die, Lord, die. I'll sit here on the bank and have myself a drink and watch Knob Creek run dry. Yeehaw! Next thing that I saw made me cry, Lord, cry. Crawdads in Dry Creek Bend, man, they die, Lord, die. I'll sit here on the bank and have myself a drink and watch Knob Creek run dry. Knob Creek's run dry. Knob Creek's run dry. There's sand and there's stones, but no water down below. 'Cause Knob Creek's run dry. Knob Creek's run dry. Knob Creek's run dry. There's sand and there's stones, but no water down below. 'Cause Knob Creek's run dry. The last thing that I saw made me cry, Lord, cry.